on the Think Teacher platform. Welcome, teachers. I'm with Claudia Pescivolo. She's a holistic wellness coach, and she really brings the two parts. She's both a qualified master coach, life coach, and then she specializes in the nutrition side. But I'll let Claudia tell you herself. So welcome, Claudia, to the Think Teacher platform.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you for having me here.
We're so looking forward to what you have to offer the teachers, because, of course, health, wellness, well-being is crucial to teachers functioning, and, of course, to teachers sustaining their careers, which they need to do. And, of course, we need it in South Africa, good teachers, experienced teachers. So, Claudia, tell us a little bit about your background. You are a teacher, so tell us, why did you go the coach nutrition route as a teacher with a focus on teachers, but not only teachers?
Kim, I changed the space from teaching to another space, but still empowering others. So I think teachers need to I believe they need to take care of themselves. I, for one, didn't. I didn't take good care of myself, because you're always busy. There's always a to-do list. You're taking care of everyone else, your family, you're worried about the children in class, your colleagues. You're taking care of everyone else except you. And actually the teacher needs to fill their cup first before they can actually be there for others, especially in this time when there's the COVID and a lot of stress. I think it's important that teachers need to take time out and actually take care of themselves as a whole. Their whole well-being is important.
Yes, and I love the fact that your holistic Nourish Ways approach means that you look not only at what our body takes in terms of our diet or our sleep, etc., but also how it's all interconnected.
It's all interconnected, and we sometimes forget that. But actually, sometimes our emotions drive what we're going to eat that day. Absolutely. So we need to connect to ourselves. But as teachers, we aren't doing that. We're not taking that time to listen to our bodies, to connect with ourselves. What is actually going on? We don't have time, but we now need to make time. So I would like to help teachers in this aspect. How to make time, for yourself. And it's not only about eating, but also looking at things like your sleep. Do you have low blood pressure? Do you have high blood pressure? Diabetes, So it's also for longevity, and to prevent these things from happening as well.
Prevention.
So we need to encompass and take care of all these aspects of our well-being, so we can sustain teaching, not just for one day, but for many years. We need our teachers.
Yeah, and we so appreciate that our teachers can look forward to these little bites from you, Claudia, that are going to be quite quick to apply in their lives. And so much of this, as you've rightly said, is connected with managing stress. All of these things, as how we manage stress and how we can set ourselves up for a healthy, successful life. So, Claudia, tell me a little bit about the nutrition course that you did. What did it cover in terms of what you can offer, some wisdom that you can offer the teachers?
Well, Kim, it was quite an extensive course, internationally recognized. So really detailed and thorough, and just looking at simple things, helping people identify what they should be eating to sustain themselves. Are they having a gut problem? Because in order to, I'm just thinking of the words here. Okay. In order to sustain your energy, you need to have good gut health. So us as teachers, I don't think we pay attention to that. We just eat what we find. Are we resting well? Are we taking into consideration what is the stress actually doing to us? Do we have headaches? What can we do to prevent that? Are we drinking enough water?
Yeah.
So it's so many facets that affect one's being, that the course has encompassed, that has helped me to empower people to take care of their whole being, their well-being.
Exactly.
Everything, to sustain energy. As teachers, we work so hard, but we also don't realize how tired we are. We just carry on. We're so used to it. So how can we change that? So yes, rest, taking time out for ourselves, sleep, and eating the right foods. But like it goes back to the gut, there could be a problem there.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Claudia. Absolutely. Insight sometimes symptomatic of something more than that's going on. We need to put the focus on ourselves a little bit to make sure we're okay for everyone else. I love your cup analogy. The cup needs to be full in order to overflow to help others. So Claudia, thank you for this time. I just wanted to say to the Think Teacher community that I recently attended a corporate workshop that Claudia did on sleep. It was outstanding. And this is the time where schools really can invite a well-being coach like Claudia into the schools for your staff. Come in and let her do, even remotely, let her do a workshop on sleep, let her do a workshop on ways that we can sustain our energy through that slump. We all know it, through that mid-afternoon slump, because I remember I had to gear up for debating in the evening again, so it was teach, mark, gear up for debating in the evening, and then get to sleep at 11:30. So I think it's crucial. I know certainly that I wasn't eating properly to sustain myself through that and be not grumpy, that for me the symptom was grumpiness, because that tiredness was quite overwhelming. But as you say, you push through. So Claudia, thank you so much. I know you've already done a recording on nutrition for Think Teacher, but we look forward to your bite-sized helpings on your mini webinars, but also really just to encourage our Think Teachers to reach out to Claudia for if you want one-on-one coaching, or if you want a workshop for your school, really to put the focus on now in the wake of COVID, looking after our staff, looking after ourselves. And then, of course, the knock-on effect, take it into your families and your communities.
Absolutely.
Claudia, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate this introduction to Think Teacher.
Thank you.
Lovely to have you on our platform.